Okay, I think it's figured itself out. Oh my god. It was insistent that it both was and was not online. I think it thinks it's now on. Oh god, or does it? What is happening? I'm looking at two reports for the same link, and then one says it's on, the other says it's not. I sincerely cannot tell at this point. It's actually way more broken than yesterday when we'd never done this. It's on, but it... Oh my god. The duality of man. Reaper says it's on. I'm hearing myself. Reaper says it's on. Reb says it's not. What the fuck, YouTube, you unbelievable pile of shit. Oh well. It is what it is. Reb is a liar. Your credibility has been called into question. On? We're on? Okay. Weird. Alright, I will have to double check on that. Looks like running the waiting room stuff has the potential to fuck shit up, so I might just not bother in future with that. Incredibly delayed compared to... Wow, really? Just funny, because I have it set for, like, ultra-low latency. Does that improve if you refresh it all, or is it just super delayed? I love how we had no issues yesterday, and then immediately problems today. Why not? 26 months. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. It's set for like ultra low latency. Let's double check something here. Actually, I don't know that that's the thing I can even alter while it's live. I wonder why it's pulling such bad latency by comparison. Because it wasn't like that yesterday, right? I use it anyways, Cubby. Same reason. Try making the YouTube stream 2x speed. It will catch up, but will it surpass? Alright, I'm trying to dig into that because you know what? Before I get too far into stuff, might as well figure out what it is, right? Let's see. Yeah, no, I am set to ultra low latency. Interesting. I wonder why it's so different today. That was so weird, but the 2x speed worked. Wait, really? Why does anyone stream over here? This seems like such a train wreck. My god. All right, well. That is strange. Obligations? Well, all right. If it works. Ask the VTubers. They don't talk to their fucking chat anyways. Pause and speed thing is nice. That's fair. Though, I'm a bigger fan of just having accurate latency. And on my end, there's definitely a lot of weirder stuff dealing with setting stuff up on YouTube compared to Twitch. Well, as long as it's functional, I guess let's just leave it the hell alone. And we'll just hope for the best. I'm extra curious, though, why we had no problems yesterday versus today. Lull us in with a false sense of security. Anyways, let's just let that roll and do its thing. So, we are continuing our playthrough of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim tonight. I did also update the camera as requested to see if I could get us a little bit closer to the coloration of the game, but I had very little time to actually do it, so I just sort of guessed without the game open, and we'll see how that goes. Let's roll things over. I have a bad feeling that that's going to blow up. Oh, good. Well, that still works. See, it picks up a lot more green this way, I think. Oh, no, it's a lab coat. You know what? Sorry, lab coat. Pure whites pick up a lot of green with this coloration, which is actually, I think, why I didn't use it at first. I stuck with a darker blue. This is more in line with 13 Sentinels, but as you can see, anything pure white comes out green. Shaders, what fun. I mean, they are fun, but it's also very easy to break them in weird ways. First streamers where they do their best, seconds when they know. You know they have you and they poke holes. Hooray! Yeah, so there's a video site you can kind of stream on. It's good for Twitter. It is a bigger train wreck than I expected in some ways. Alright. Oh, right. Were we going to push on Takamiya? She's at 71% already, and that's much higher than everyone else, but hers was looking interesting. Yes, get up and walk around during gaming sessions. I have a treadmill for standing on during some gaming sessions, or I'll just get up and walk around. My whole desk converts to standing, so I can just stand around and do stuff as well. It's good for your back to not sit the whole time, especially if you're playing for a long time. If I wear a green shirt, could I pretend to be naked? Well, I mean, technically, if I wear a green shirt, what'll happen is you'll see all of the server equipment through me instead. Because I am already chroma keyed as part of the shader so that the background works. Because technically, that's already all green screen. I admit this shader was actually a lot of fun to build and work out. And get it working. You need to add more layers and elements to the cam to make it immersive. I mean, I could apply camera shake. I could light it on fire. Kind of like the idea of lighting it on fire. Ooh, this coloration is messing with my hair more too. I think I'll go back to the old blue. Actually, I think I'm just gonna... Should I just go back to the old blue? This seems more problematic. The closer we get to green, the worse things become. Thanks to the chroma key and stuff. Don't bring a cucumber into the lab. Fair enough. Twitch may return to its bathtub phase. Nothing wrong with being prepared. Oh my god. Yes, the one-day window of we've revised our rules and everyone just abusing the shit out of it. And now we have rules again. Alright, well, let's just get into Takamiya's stuff. We'll push her a little bit further. Normally we would round robin this a bit, but I think she's got some interesting information coming up. Hey, Calminus, how's it going? It wasn't so costly to ship. I have a stack of server hardware I can actually send you to put in the background. Don't think you'd like the fans? No, thank you. I like my fake ones. They're very quiet. Very quiet. They don't do much for me, but... Well, they chew up GPU. That's what they do. Do you insist you do it live so we can see the jank if I change it? Must be me just turning this thing on and off again. Let's roll with it for a bit. At least until we get to a fight and see how it compares to the colors in game. Yeah, virtual fans make your real fans spin. Life imitates art. Alright, Eiseki Gahara activated the projector. Yuki Takamiya hid in the old school building. Relying on the information from a robot called Miura, they headed for Sector 3.
Alright.
Let's do the thing. Back to the rooftop.
We couldn't find Natchan. What if she's alone? Shivering, scared in that ruined city? I won't give up on her. A city in ruins. And this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look like? I can't even imagine.
Just gonna ignore her and run away!
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Mm-hmm. Leave without talking to her. Goodbye. Alright, so the box in the old school building. Also the box in the old school building. And I'm not sure what the difference is here. Probably can't talk to her about any of it.
Interviewing. Oh, please wait.
Wait, can I just outrun you? She said please wait.
Oh, please wait.
No, there will be no waiting. I am simply going to run. You can't stop me. You're slow and injured. Yes, we have many stalkers. Ah, she's still here. She's too good. No, nothing in the cafeteria.
You want something?
Nothing for me. Thank you.
Ooh, High King milk coffee, Hayseed, apple. I gotta do the Hayseed, right?
Yuki-chan!
Oh god, speaking of stalkers.
Amiguchi.
I'm telling you, Destiny sure wants us to be together.
This again.
Pretty sure Destiny wants to unite our foot with his ass. You say run, I say intimidatingly walk.
How's that Hayseed? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
Hey, see you later.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. What the hell do you want, anyways?
Now, isn't this last time, didn't he bother us into going for a ride, and that's what led to us, Oh, or was that an Amaguchi's side of things? I think it was Amaguchi's side we went for that ride.
How about a date?
No thanks. I mean, really. How
what
many
happens if we do
times
it on
is it
this
gonna
side.
take for it to stick in that floppy-haired head of yours?
How about until you go on a date with me?
Consider punching Amaguchi. Nah, not an option.
I got my bike with me today, so I was thinking.
Ooh.
So say, holding the key like that, she's just gonna smack it into his chest, impale him, and leave.
A bike? Sounds wonderful.
Who's this?
Wow, the fucking tone on this boy now.
Apparently, she's Watson.
Huh? Are you from another country?
Is she cock-blocking for us?
Sorry, pretty boy. But I got more important things to do today.
We are actually quite busy.
Okay. Well, I guess I won't keep you.
You're awfully docile today.
Just don't want you to hate me. For being too aggressive, you know.
Really? That changed his tune.
Yuki-chan, next time's a date for sure.
Well then, shall we?
Yeah.
Alright. Miss Iba the Deflector, apparently.
Are we looking for clues in the cafeteria?
Nah.
She's the Miwako with the distraction save, right? Like any good Terminator horror movie, can't run faster than the crazy person can walk. They're just there. Craziness is clearly the path to teleportation technology. Alright, so there's no Kisaragi floating around at the moment. Let's see what Megan's
Hey,
up
you!
to.
Got a sec?
Busy stalking your not boyfriend?
You have more questions? I already told you everything I know.
And he got away while she was talking to us.
Sorry for bothering you.
Oh, we made her sad.
Oh, please wait.
No. She doesn't run though, does she? She does only ever walk after us.
So the box I thought was a projector was actually a talking machine named Miura.
Alright, let's reconsider
And
the same stuff we learned
Nachan wrote
about.
in her notebook. She must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Nachan.
Yeah, he was absolutely waiting for her to be distracted, so... Have a good look, hamster. Considering how often teleportation tech has been in stories with crazy people, there has to be some correlation. We're all crazy here. It's all fine. Everything's good.
That guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits. Named Sekigahara.
Hi, Fundib. Thank you for 91 months. Welcome back. 91 freaking months. What a time. Cheers to you. Where do you want to put that for Hobocast?
He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Nachan, I'm gonna need their help.
She's Watson, and we all know Watson is integral. Yes. However, consider for a moment that she says she's Erika Iba and she is our Watson. What if Erika Iba is actually our Watson, but we know she's not Erika Iba, which means our Watson's not here, which means this is our Moriarty. She has taken the place of our actual Watson.
That guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits. Named Sekigahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old class. Him and me. If I want to rescue him, gonna.
Alright, let's
We
do more
finally found out where
considering.
Nachan is. She's been
See if
left
we can
in the
trigger
ruined
something.
future city. I may not be able to get to her yet, but I will save her. I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility. But what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't make sense. Maybe they let me go so they could track me. To get to the organization behind the scenes.
She's legit creepy Watson at the moment.
Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan. Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her.
How long do you think we can pace until Watson gets bored?
Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a gang leader at Sakura.
Alright, let's see if I can... I guess I could check in the classroom in a moment, but I wonder, can I go... Okay, cafeteria's my only option. Well, I guess we should see if we can check in any of the classes then.
Oh,
Or-
Takamiya-san. I see you're still wearing the uniform from your last school.
Huh. Notice that Tamao kind of removes herself immediately.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you need help with anything, come and see me anytime, all right?
Are you hitting on me, lady?
Tamao-san,
Oh,
I haven't heard from you in some time. Where have you been?
well, that's
You need
interesting.
to check back in with me.
She knows that's
understood?
clearly Tamao, and she intercepted her.
Morimura gave this note to me. Shit. She wants me to do something. And the first step is talking to Aiba. There's something I want to check on the way home. Come with me?
Certainly.
What the hell is Morimura up to? Friday River, Samiri Bridge. Without a sentinel landing on
Where
it.
are we going?
Pushing through
Oh.
traffic.
Right. So, I ditched class this morning. Went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erica Iba. In the hospital. The real Iba has been sick. Confined to her hospital bed.
Poor girl.
And I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your real name?
Yes. It would be appropriate space between people if not for the fact that she has far too much plot.
Well, I guess the jig's up. You're right. My name is Tamao Karabe. I harbored no malicious intent. Plus, a twist like this in the third act? It makes for a better detective story, don't you think?
Uh-huh. So that's why you're gonna lie, really. Alright, let's talk about Tomi.
You remember the incident in the girls' bathroom?
Yes, but why bring that up now?
There were 2 Tomi Kisaragis witnessed that day. And I recently found the second one. Who's there? Ah, Sekigahara. Hey. Oh! What are you doing?
That is a question. When they say stripper, they really don't mean like that.
Is that Tomi Kisaragi?
It's a machine made to look like her. An android. Can't get it to work anymore. Data's been corrupted too. But before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced. Meaning he got away looking like someone else.
Yep. So we were right that whatever was in Kisaragi at the time jumped to Tamao.
Who's he?
This is probably
Juro
426.
Izumi. He's a mass murderer.
Well, to be fair, I want to say I didn't see that part coming. Like, given Megumi's behavior, she does seem like the type who would fall for one.
He may be without a body, but I know he's plotting something.
The girl doesn't have good life decision skills.
I found this shoved into a broom cupboard. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the North School building. The girls' bathroom. The other Tomi Kisaragi. This is the culprit.
A robot?
Weird, right? And it's been bugging me all this time. Who this guy could have jumped into next? Know what I mean?
Notice how all of a sudden there's no longer any traffic or anything? There's nobody around. A little troubling.
You heard about these nano machines? I just learned about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the Shikishima facility to do it, but they said someone close to me altered me somehow. Several times, in fact.
Yeah, no witnesses are out. Troubling.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Because the only person who always seems to be around me is you.
Juro Izumi. Yeah, it's a little... I mean, on the one hand, I could say maybe we're planning to throw her off the bridge, but we know she's a Kisaragi bot. Or, well, as Kisaragi bot. And now she's in a better body, so bad things.
You're not Erica Iba. You're not even Tamao Karabe. You are a fugitive. One that used a robot who looked like Kisaragi to escape. You are housing the consciousness of a mass murderer. A man by the name of Juro Izumi.
You think I'm a man?
She's just gonna kill us in the
Are
spot,
you
right?
okay? Well, this is annoying. I could swear I made sure to erase your memories.
Finally dropping the act, huh?
I suppose this time, I'll have to erase quite a bit more.
Like hell you will. Look behind you.
So this was a trap.
Nice.
Morimura's idea, actually.
So we're totally screwed.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Take
I
it
never
down.
thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Juro.
At least I'm more sane than you. Trying to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for you and me. We can make it out alive. Not the you as you are now, but the one before you awakened here.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
That'd be
Even
nice,
if it
Claymore.
means they're denied their future without ever knowing why.
I have shot you here on Sumire Bridge once before. I have no hesitation as I do so again.
Don't think that one was set to stun.
Oh shit, Aiba.
Stay back. It's not dead yet.
That's creepy.
You really are a robot. Just what the hell were you doing to me?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to deal with nuisances like you.
Overboard.
He jumped.
Meanwhile, Yuki, what the fuck? Just what the fuck?
Jumping from this height in the state he was in. Not even a body made of metal could survive unscathed.
Oh, no, 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 no. We are not doing the certainly this fall has killed him.
He shouldn't be able to move very well. We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good. They're taking it seriously.
You need to go straight home. We'll look around where he fell.
Falling off a bridge is a full heal in video games? It is, coupled with whole new skills when you come back and act later.
Understood.
Works for Gandalf. It works incredibly well for him. That dude even got a whole new color palette. 85%. Surely we are now blocked. Natsuno Minami's closed world. Oh, closed world is what they're referring to, what Morimura was trying to do. Alright, so our lowest counts are the 57s. Oh, what the hell. Let's do Amaguchi. This at least keeps us peripheral to Takamiya, and hopefully deals a little bit more with the end of the world, as in the physical location. Yeah, exactly, Reb. Do we see the body? No? Ain't dead. It's not dead unless you can produce evidence. Led by the idol's voice, Shu Amaguchi took to the highway with Yuki Takamiya. Once past the tunnels, they reached the outer walls.
Yo.
We control the horizontal and the vertical. After school.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Oh, right. Yes, that's right. We touched Kisaragi and just about got our ass beat for it. We totally deserved it. So we have to not do any of those things and find a way into this branch instead. Hey, Strudel, who is my favorite character? I think at this point it's mostly going to Kisaragi. For being 1, a fellow streamer, and 2, fellow sarcasm. And just also being really good on the field because she packs just a million missiles. I like it a boom. I like it a boom a lot. I like my G3s in general, but she just has missiles for days. While I am thinking about it, I'm going to throw out the retweet link. If you're still on that goddamn hell site, do me a favor. And erase some noise for the niche. Of course, I can't use emotes over on the... I can't use them over on the YouTube side and make them sad. The player characters so far, it's Ogata and Takamiya. Takamiya's fun, but kind of more one-note-ish than some of the other ones at the moment. Also, I'm having a very hard time shaking the legally distinct Yukiko thing going on, especially given her friendship with Natsuno, who's kind of legally distinct Chie. Let's poke around and see what we can do.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on.
Don't touch her.
What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
Okay, so cafeteria or break area sounds like what we're gonna do then. Let's not go to the cafeteria.
Could use a sugar boost.
Let's go to the break area.
A little pick-me-up should do it.
Yukiko wishes she was that cool. Well, in our headcanon, we've seen Yukiko after Inaba, and she was pretty cool. And it was our Saints Row 2 run on Virtual Couch where we made Chie and Yukiko, and it was an absolute horror show. Well, still a superlative, I'll instead ask so far, which character's story has had me wanting to grind it out more? Ooh, phrasing. Not sure. I'm actually not sure on that one. Everyone's so interwoven anyways that none of it really feels like one person's story anyways. Alright, can't talk to Oki now. Have some of them vitamins.
This is Yuki-chan's favorite.
You dick.
Can't go wrong.
Ah, well, let us consider our Heisei.
A little sweet, a little sour.
Don't say like her.
Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this. Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Photographic evidence?
Amiguchi-kun.
Oh. Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now?
I remember having this conversation from Juro's side.
I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, But... well, right now... I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so... sorry. It's just not a good time.
Yes, my place is yandere living there currently. I'd rather not go home just yet.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
And Mira, yeah, my place is a little crowded. My grandma's not there, but everyone else is apparently. Show me the girl in your TV. All right, well, let me get the unscrambler. No, not that one.
Done already?
Nice. This is fun timing doing this after the little bit with Jiro yesterday.
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda.
Have a drink, Karabe.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
And of course, he didn't bring one for Shiba because Shiba's not here.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
Oh, nice talk to you. I hope it went well.
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot.
Me too. Easy to see why this game took so long when you consider how they have to account for making the scenes work, provide different foreshadowing, things noticed for every viewing order. Yep. Figuring out where your locks and everything go in. They were at it for a very long time, though. Like, I bought the bit that was just the prologue, JP only release, like, it was 5 years ago?
You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body.
Longer ago than that, because this actually made it out like 4 years ago, and it was a while between the prologue and that. Holy crap, how long ago was that? Ugh. It was a while.
So he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
There you go. B-movies aren't for casuals. Hardcore only.
Miyuki Inaba. Huh.
Yeah, they lose all their money with every development. I'm not sure they ever finish anything without dipping into Kamitani's personal accounts by the end.
Oh.
Yep, COVID happened during localization, specifically during recording. The prologue was 5 years ago. Man, and I'd already been following the game for a long time when that happened.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious.
Yeah, you know, girl speaks to you through TV, you buy her stuff, right? It's the only logical way. Anything else going on? Well, I guess I should consider her now.
Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me. But how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
There is no explaining that one.
She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Crazy girl.
Well, anyhow.
Also, I think I might have been a mass murderer in a past life.
Want to get food? We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Past or future life timeline has me lost at this point? Well, that's the catch. Time has only ever really been going forward. There is no time travel. Ominous fade. Shoo,
Memory transfer complete. Now,
you looked better before,
open your eyes,
Kisaragi.
Jiro.
Oh god, worse.
Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate. Do you recognize me?
You're Tetsuya Ida. Or at least, an older version of him. I see I was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up.
Yep, we've seen future Jiro when he was probably Izumi at the time that he shot like everyone else.
It's been 3 years since you died. Next year we enter the 22nd century.
How do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there at least. So I'd really recommend you cooperate.
Oh wow, okay. That's a special kind of cruelty.
You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0. Brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
At least he has a mouth with which to scream. Oh, this poor bastard. Alright, 426, let's talk about research logs.
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it?
Because it was a success. If the logs are deleted, then how do you know where he is? Sure, we've, dredged up this ghost, but who's to say this is the only one of him now?
Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
Oh, alright. Time to inflict pain. This is my only option right now. Inflict pain. More pain. Ready to talk now?
The method was liable. It's possible to download memory.
Alright, baby guy, I see the request to feed yourself to the chair. There you go. Chair Thulu is sated. For now.
Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi. And I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back. As a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, or even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
Inflict pain? Nope. Apparently we're gonna talk more.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun.
Oh, girl, I hope you're air-gapped, because, I think we're about to have a problem.
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
Not quite how it works.
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, without you,
You know I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
If only he had hands to eat the popcorn.
That explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
well...
I can tell you your biggest failure right now.
Waking me up, and poof, he's gone. Jumps the system, winds up in her.
She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end.
Good question.
Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check.
I like electrocuting the dead.
Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Huh?
Paranoia getting to you? You didn't need to keep
Tomi Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi V2. Tomi Kisaragi V2 final. Final underscore final. Final underscore final, parentheses 1.
Strange move for a man who
Every
sees
artist
humans
knows.
as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
Oh dear.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
Yeah, waking him up this time seems like maybe not a great idea.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
Don't stand so close to the genius mass murderer, even without arms and legs. I got fears.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
Something reminded of
There. Deleted.
an incident where someone found that virus was being spread through the network, even to air-gapped machines. When they finally traced it down to what it was actually hijacking the speakers and was using sound to transmit itself, so air-gapping wasn't stopping it.
That should do it.
Probably too late.
You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
Makes me wonder if he was able to do anything to her similarly. Oh, you read about that too, Claymore? It's pretty fucked up, right? A number of years ago now, so I can only imagine this stuff gets potentially worse. Watch carefully, Basilisk visual hack. Don't look at it too closely. Oh, too late. Yeah, that was confirmed. The stuff I was reading was a NatSec guy and his experiences with it. There's some crazy shit you can do. Not sure if never hearing much follow-up is a good or bad thing. It's like, it's not like you can hear it. If you got speakers, it can do it.
You know he was just...
I think he messed with her head plenty.
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice.
Huh? That's evil. I remapped your keys, bitch.
Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less.
Oh, it's not even this one doing it. Previous version of him setting up for the future.
So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
That's disturbing.
Ease me, son.
That poor girl.
Sorry. But I need this body more than you do.
Late night, Shu Amaguchi's apartment.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video.
Alright,
Looks like
here's
Karate-kun
Inaba.
went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. The dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
Crazy question. Okay, no, finally updated. Man, I looked over the YouTube stuff and it was still showing my start screen. I was like, wait, what? That can't be right. Well, we'll let that do its thing and hope it doesn't explode. I'm going to work this weekend on trying to get a little bit more parity between the chat options and stuff available between Twitch and YouTube. I'm going to keep streaming there, and I don't see any particular reason not to. I mean, my channel's basically dead otherwise. At least this way, everything's auto-archiving over there, and at a higher bitrate, so... saves me also having to do some editing time. And a lot of people who took the survey expressed more interest in watching VODs on YouTube than they did on Twitch, which is understandable. Twitch is kind of garbage.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
YouTube definitely better for VOD watching, much easier to find on YouTube. Yeah. Won't explode, maybe, yes. Auto archives in YouTube Cloud as well as your own local. Yes, I'm recording here locally at about 10K bitrate. I believe 10K is the same I'm outputting to YouTube. The max I can output to Twitch is 6K, so at least for stuff like destruction mode in this, it should be much cleaner to watch on YouTube.
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real.
I'll just have to start doing more thumbnails and all that stuff to make sure that the YouTube page doesn't look like total crap.
All events of the distant past.
Anything else we can talk about first? Nope. Alright, let's talk about the borrowed video.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea.
Well, I mean, Jiro's unassuming because current Jiro is unassuming and normal. He's not a problem. It's the other one that is. Hang on a moment. One of Inaba is a version of Tomi. She did say she likes to sing. We never confirmed whether or not she could sing, only that she likes to. Someone tried to get her to sing once, and she refused. Why now he's so painfully generic. How do we get the opposite of a mass murderer? I don't know, a guy who's really boring and does nothing? Well, then he's bored, so he just, decides to be a mass murderer. I don't think it works out well.
He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
Can I ask you about Ida?
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? Okay,
Tell
so
me more.
what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Whoa.
And his last thought is, all of who? Amaguchi up to 71. Could push him further, but let's get everyone in the 50s out of the 50s, which leaves us with 3 more people to propel forward, and then I'm going to go nuke some things. Actually, I'm going to go nuke some things. I'm impatient. Plus, I want to see if we got the color match roughly right. Oh, right. Lots of drum mines. Wow, that sounds fun. Alright, we'll send Ogata. And lots of drum mines. That's going to require...
Understood.
Here goes.
rail guns. What's our bonus? Hijiyama and Miura on the strike team. Okay, well, Miura's already on, and I want Hijiyama anyway, so that works. Kick them all. Just keep hoofing them into the enemy. And let's have... Well, might as well use Shinonome, get her brain cooked a little bit. She's used to that these days anyways, right? Also... Oh man, my Gen 2s I think are actually the lowest level people now. They are. I'm not using them enough. Alright, Shinonome's going.
You want me to go?
And so...
My turn.
Doesn't exactly leave me with any shield options, though. Alright, Hiyori out.
Is Juro going too?
Megami in. She's got shield matrix at least. How many points are we sitting on? 37,000 points. Ooh, what fun. I did want to see more of this interceptor stuff, and we can do interceptors with a hyper condenser, so we could have more interceptors. Gravity missiles seem like they could be fun. Take the flare torpedo out. Let's give her gravity missiles. Just for the fun of it. And let's give her interceptors for the fun of it. Alright, so gravity missiles go in here. Interceptors go here. Hypercondenser will take a spot. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this a little bit so it has more interceptors that way instead. Alright, that'll do for her for the moment. Hijiyama, you probably need a boost. Let's get the Demolisher Blade up a little bit. And the anti-air defensive flare is up a little bit too. Ryoko, what do you have? You got the Knuckles. Well, sure, let's give those a boost. Anything fun down here? Can't do that yet. Hyperdenser for her is 2 sentry guns placed at once. Well, it is efficient. Hey, Ringsang, how's it going? I feel like I've seen a Lovecraftian horror in real life, and it's a controller. Mine might be mildly shattered. I have not heard of that controller. Wonder how many actually is? Many, wait, I missed the context for that one, Reb. What many? We have many menus. We have many... Ooh, actually. Armor-piercing rockets? Yes, please. I like armor-piercing rockets. Let's have armor-piercing rockets. That'll do. I've got 10,000 left. What am I going to spend them on? And let's see. Mira's actually still got a lot of things that are only a +1. That doesn't seem good. Mira can get missile rain. That's tempting. That's very tempting. I'd have to take something off for it. I suppose I could take off the regular railgun. We don't really use it now that he has the big railgun. Missile rain for Mura. And now I'm poor again. Alright, go team. Yeah, share that in Discord. I'd be curious to see that. I was on the mission. Oh, yes. Well, the other times they said many, it was many.
They just don't let up.
It was a lot.
This seems pretty rough on you, Fuyusaka-san. You okay?
I'm fine.
Close.
Everyone else is doing their best, so I
Little
can
less
keep
green.
going.
You need to know when
This
to
is
use
closer,
your
though.
support units. The Guardian types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals.
I'm sorry, did you say the controller unfolds into a Sentinel? Excuse me one moment. I need to take a look at this. Hang on, do I have... Yep, I do. What? Okay, so you can kind of reshape it, I guess. Well, that's interesting. Okie dokie then. That seems very, very modular. But I'm not actually sure I want much different from a standard controller, really.
The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some
Potentially
breathing room
great for
too,
people with
though it
certain
tends
kinds
to
of like
draw their attention
hand
instead
issues.
of diverting it. It can be a risky move. A true soldier faces his foes head-on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance at glory.
Exactly, Toxie. Just because it's not something I would use does not mean it's not something that has a use for someone. That's the way you play for accessibility is cool. Exactly, yeah. For aesthetics, it's terrifying. Also, yes, it's a fidget cube, but controller.
We must win.
Alright, so nothing is here yet. We don't really want to go out to greet any of it because if it's drum mines, it's going to be a problem coming at us. We'll keep... I'm looking forward to trying this gravity missile and seeing if we can just cluster guys up and then drop bombs on them. I don't think we're really packing much. We've got a sentry gun. So at least get one out.
Need help.
I'm mostly going to hold for the moment and
We
see
will not
exactly
lose.
Thanks.
how bad it is
We
when they
must
arrive.
win.
That's just tons of hunters. There's the drum line. That is a lot of hunters. There's so very, very many hunters. Alright, so the interceptors just pop out from her and they'll kind of do their thing on their own. So I'm going to hold that for a moment because I think I'm going to want to potentially have her switch over to shield matrix and send them out. As collector's item. Can't believe I'm the one saying this, but if you're not going to use something, don't collect it. Kind of my thinking too. My worky hoe, even for accessibility, the buttons seem a bit tightly packed. They were very dense, it looked like. Alright, those things are in the air right now, so I need tightly packed. That is an armored drum mine, which is admittedly more of a concern than some of the other stuff, but that should take some of it.
How's that? I did it! I won't give up.
Now the question is, if we take one of the drum mines out, will it go off on all the other ones? He'll hold his long-range missiles for whatever's coming next. Probably won't hit hard enough. We'll have someone else back him up in just a moment.
Take this! A fine hit!
We must
Almost.
survive.
Knocked it back a good distance. Which might be enough for her.
I've got you now. Did I? Destroyed.
Enemy on the move.
Still on the move. Alright, well, I don't want those things getting anywhere near us. Two of them are armored. That should take both of them pretty clean, but seems like kind of a waste. Oh, I can't quite do it. Well, let's see how that does.
Come on!
Oh, the one right in front of him is actually so close that the cone didn't touch him. That's slightly more concerning. I think I'm gonna have to just kill that with something else then. Oh, that is terrible. I don't want to waste. Oh, I might have to. No, the big railgun should do the job.
Huh? Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated.
That's what I was afraid of. That is now right on him. So let's just go ahead and make sure that when it blows up, nothing happens.
Let's see.
Oh, well, our turn came up anyways, but we still have a few seconds of shield. Well, a number of seconds. This little Bangbu robot was, he was talking about time traveling, and you can tell it's a microwave. You can tell it's a microwave banana. Oh my god, great. Love it. I love the Steins Gate reference. Geru banana. I guess we could just have him punch it to get rid of that, and then we don't need to worry about it going off anyways.
I deny you! Yes! Senseless.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
I can help.
Anti-ground piercing rocket launchers. They don't go very far though. These are all very... Well, I can get to them, but not in a way that'll do us much good. Oh god, let's just pop the limiter now and go to town.
Oh, now I'm mad.
I won't give up.
What do I do?
Let's have him start
We
moving.
must win.
As for her... No, we send her in, she'll just get exploded. She'll get exploded so very fast. Let's make sure that they just don't leave that spot then. Let's try these, this gravity missile.
What's the situation?
They ought to be used to... Number 10, moving out.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Alright, seems like it's slowing down their movement.
They're
What
like,
to do?
I'll try.
But they are managing to kind of pull away from it.
Die already! Get
Takes care of the drum mines.
That's it.
We still
It'll
have
be
the...
okay. Definitely.
They are wonderfully densely packed though. My god, I think she could actually railgun like the entire pack. I'll have to try it.
Get it! Gotcha!
Oh, she missed a couple on the outer edges. That was still nice though. Now we got more spawning down here, and a bunch about to spawn up there. Yes, AoE sniping. Gotta love it, right?
I can
Let's
help.
hold turns
What's our plan?
until they get here.
Where are they?
Alright, they have arrived. You know it's gonna be big because of the red. That is... What do we got? Twin Tails, G-Molars, Twin Tails. Yeah, okay. Well, the High Quad is armored, so hitting it with that would be better. Railgun might help reduce some of the stuff we're dealing with, though. No, let's go with the anti-ground hunter. Let's drop that right on the High Quad.
Target confirmed. Unbelievable.
I'll just...
Let's see. What next?
Alright, I'm gonna have him start positioning down here to deal with whatever this is.
Number 12, team.
Hopefully he can. I see beam coming in that way. Excellent. Good damage to the High Quad.
I'll take them down quick.
We need to move her closer, but I don't want her to get close in that way.
Movement.
We are still shielded. Let's see if we can pull them all together
Ready.
for Hijiyama.
Okay,
What to do?
no point overthinking it. They ought to be.
I'll just...
How close is she? Can we get our... Not quite. Almost there. Not quite ready. I unfortunately can't deal with the aerial end of that. Hey Nell, Hex, how's it going?
Let's see.
Actually, let's
Unbelievable.
limit
About to
release.
look
Let's get him
amateur.
going. Proper speed.
Now it's a real fight. The practice round's over. Okay, what now? I'll try. No point overthinking it.
Let's get him in there to mop that up nice and fast.
Unbelievable. The matter like
I need to think.
She's got to be in range now. Yes and no. That drum mine's getting awful close.
Yes. Got it. Enemy
Oh, the one
spotted.
drum mine got out of it, though.
Signatures from above.
Yeah, doing a little bit of destruction. We did a little bit more Takamiya and a little bit more Amaguchi. So, we got to see Amaguchi's side of the scene where Shiba was there playing video games while they were hanging out at his place. I think it's a good run speed. Someone's gonna have to take care of those aerials in a moment, though.
no point overthinking it. They ought to be
Can you
used to
get close
fight
enough
by
to finish
now.
this nice and fast? That should do, but I don't think I can do it from outside of... Yeah, I can't quite do it from outside of missile range.
I'll try.
Well, we are shielded. We are shielded for a few more seconds. I'm gonna gamble on it.
Let's do this. Yeah! That all you got? The practice round's
Gotta
over.
keep it together.
Alright, all of those are being held together by the gravity missile right now. Those are drum mines and they're armored though, so the homing missile won't do enough. On the other hand, we could just clean out those hunters. On the other hand, she does have this thing right the hell in front of her. Fire this way, we can take potentially a bunch of missiles at once.
Just watch. Hit! I beat him.
What next?
Okay, any missiles that would have been threatening him are gone. Getting some good bits? Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, we had the detective confrontation scene, which is to say, a certain girl, or at least half of her, jumped off a bridge.
Let's see.
We can get down there
I
as
guess life
fast
comes
as
at
we
you
can.
fast. Number 12, am I in enemy range? They ought to be used to fight
Missile
right
in the air
now.
over there. Whatever that is, it's about to land, which could be good or bad for him, depending.
They're like any other punks. Let's see.
Now let's see,
I'll
is it
try.
good or bad? That's not good. Well, he at least can EMP them. I don't know what that will do for the drum mine, though. It'll stop it from moving, but I don't think it's actually gonna stop it from blowing up. I don't know that punching it into the cloud of guys will do anything. At least it gets it the hell off of them. And actually, you know what? Limiter's off. He moves so fast he can just walk away from it.
The practice round's over.
Alright, those came to meet him.
Here it comes! I'll find it! Enemy down! Number 10, move! I'll try. What do I do?
Still a missile in the air as well. Morning, Luna! Yes, this said girl is a mass-murdering man and a ladybot. So we were right about the whatever was in Kisaragi's body jumping to Tamao's body at the time. What are we blowing up today? Apparently this fight is full of mines. They kind of like to come to you. Let's see if we can get just a tiny bit further.
Number 10. What do I do?
Now we can EMP them into the dirt.
I'm right here. Got him. That's
Okay,
it.
well that EMP was a bit more effective than I expected. How conveniently packed together? Yes, we also have gravity missiles now, which very conveniently pack things together for me, whether they want to be or not. Alright, what do we got? Missile coming in at him. The shields have finally dropped, I think. But I might put fresh ones on in just a moment. Doesn't look like much of anything actually. Yeah, what few flyers I think made it over to base are about to get wiped. They did actually manage to damage the terminal though, 1%.
There! Yes! They won't get
Got a
past
target on my
They're
back
here.
That's on me for allowing
like
that.
any other punks. Okay, what now?
Alright, missiles coming his way, limiter's still off, plenty of shit on the move. I think 10 seconds more shield sounds good to me.
How do I use the fights by now? Class is in session. Yeah!
Go, just blow you up all over each other.
Let's go, Natsuno.
There's a lot of shit incoming. Let them get a little closer and then I can EMP all of them, but once they get within range, they move very fast.
What to do?
Debating if I want to EMP them or... I'm gonna hold her turn for a
Gotta keep
moment.
my spirits. I'll just...
What's coming up? Got a pack of stuff about to arrive over there. She's in range for it.
What to do? I need to
Hold a couple of turns for a moment.
Gonna be okay. I'll just... Let's go, Natsuno.
Stay calm. Remember
Alright,
your
Zero,
training.
what do you got for me? Mega Railgun will deal with a chunk of guys.
They don't stand a chance. Did I get it? Enemy down. Let's
I can help. What to do?
Follow that with Natsuno and get a boost.
Ready for this? How's that?
Not enough to go through the armored guys in that
The
group, but
practice
enough to at
round's
least do
over.
some damage.
I'll make it work. I guess life
Let's go
comes
ahead and
at
see
you
if
fast.
Kiyama can finish up for us.
Yes! Humanity stands proud!
What's the situation?
Alright, they're about to explode on him. That's fine. Hello, fun. Multi-rocket launcher should at least take a lot of the aerials out. Might have to EMP to prevent guys from getting too close to us otherwise.
I won't let you. Attack landed. Enemy destroyed.
What do I do?
I don't really feel like that's an appropriate ability for not to know. I know she's the athletic club, Scarlet Fox, but G3s are best not moving. Alright, let's get rid of this armored mine. Actually.
I'll try.
Ooh, an entire ass RPF. Well, it's gonna be like that. Where's that RPF's facing?
Here comes the pain. Take it.
15,000 damage. Goodbye,
That'll
RPF.
I need to think things through.
That'll do. I really need those guys to go. Our shields are still up. Actually, it doesn't even really matter if they manage to go off. Our shields are plenty up right now. I guess the question is, can she take a couple of drum mines alone? Well, I guess I'll let her try. Actually, no, I'm gonna put interceptors out, because I haven't used them yet for her.
I'm counting on you.
Well, I guess life comes at you fast. What next?
Alright, Hijiyama. Might as well finish them off just in case.
How's that? Enemy down. What do I do?
Nice. Bounced one of them over to damage that one, but that one's still up anyways. Well, he absolutely flattened the RPF. So I guess we'll have him come over here and finish up these.
Let's do this. Take it.
Man, Ogata doing work. And this one missile
Gotta keep my spirits up.
have been chasing him around for a while and just never seems to get to him.
Gotta do something.
What are we left with? Oh, is that it? Well, alright.
Did it!
I'll make it work.
Oh, I should use the armor piercing for that.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. What next?
Your ass,
Number
Hijiyama.
12 moving out. Let's see. Try again.
That leaves Mira for the finish.
Now. A hit. Threat suppressed.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
27 seconds. We had to do it in 50.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Yeah, it seems that way. They have to be active
area
first.
now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Thank you, Toppin. That was fun. Mines are an interesting challenge because
Things just don't stop.
the melee guys are best, but I don't want to put them that close to it.
If we could activate the
On the other hand,
Aegis
10 seconds
faster,
of shield seems kind of
maybe
broken.
we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals. But the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse.
Exposition.
Like sounding a
Kind of
fire
unnecessary.
alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks.
Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminal.
Star Nova, thank you for 33 months and welcome back. Where do you want to put that for HoboCast? And I just realized I fund dip. I'm not sure I heard where you wanted to put yours for HoboCast earlier either.
Awesome.
No more enemies, right?
Well, 98% city, 99% defense, and I don't think the Sentinels took any damage. Yeah, no Sentinel took any damage.
That really was a workout.
Shinonome got not dead yet. Natsuno got War of the Worlds. Nice. Chaos Spiral. Alright. Goddamn Chaos Spiral. The terror of the deep. Soldier Guardian Demon from Mira. Used to loneliness for Mega B. Oh, you poor girl. Stop being so creepy, you'll be less lonely. Am I going for the platinum? I don't know, because I haven't really looked at what the platinum entails. I've been avoiding the trophies just in case. Yeah, we S-ranked that. Drum mine file achieved. And bonus objective done. Excellent. Tomahawk Ohagi. Oh god. Crowd filled with needles. Hey British Brad, how's it going? Alright. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what is coming next and how many points. Got back up to 25,000 points, stuff to spend. And this mission is various long-range specialized. Okay, so Ass loaded Twin Tail. Karabe, Yakshiji on the same team. Okay, well, that's doable. Neither of them are brain fried right now. Probably wants to do that one weird and just send like all the G4s for once. They are my lowest level people, definitely. Natsuno and Mura, though, both made it to 20. Actually, Ogata at 21. He has made it the highest. Sorry, Hijiyama at 21. Ogata at 22. Automatically counterattack all nearby ground kaiju after taking a certain amount of damage. Alright. Hijiyama gains defense as HP goes down. Kaiju nerd. Oh yeah, she's way behind. Not dead yet. Defense up when HP's down. Okay. War of the Worlds. If a high quad is nearby, attack significantly increases. Nearby. I don't think that I want Natsuno near a high quad. It doesn't feel like the right place for your G3s to be. Maybe I'll find something to use that'll punch the high quad. I mean, she got the stun knuckles. But otherwise, she's built for a lot of missiles, which I'm gonna have to start putting more on. Soldier Guardian Demon. When a Sentinel is destroyed, a powerful localized shockwave is emitted. Well, I'm hoping to never see that. Oh, all stats up when no allies nearby. Well, that works for a G4 at least. While defending, increase all stats of the strike team. Oh, okay. So it's actually good to have him not on the field. I'm fine with that. He's a G4. I don't want him anyways. Man, you know what? Meta System 9. More chip multiplier. Oh. Meta System 10 costs 9,000. We have 8,998. 2 chips off. So close. Oh, it actually means when he's on the strike team and executing the defend command. Oh, that's interesting. Man, it better be a huge boost for everyone to warrant giving someone's turn up entirely. So close. Goddamn. Well, I guess we'll have to do some story, and then we'll have enough. This is at 60% anyway, so back to this. Haven't they heard it should be $8,999.99? Marketing 101, right? I've heard there's something like... Was it 1,000? Like 999 or 9,999 post-game battles in this game? It was something insane. I think it was like 999 post-game battles. Ha, that's fair. Scarlet Fox, just dump all the AP into the interceptors and let him defend. 9,999. Well, I know what I'm not going to be doing. I enjoy them, but man, that would take... I don't know. I enjoy them. Maybe I will work on that just here and there over the next few years. Just over and over. I mean, I've been working on the one Ereshka save since 2015. It's still going. One day it will finish post-game. Eventually. Oh, let's poke at Fuyasaka's stuff. We got 3 people at 57, so we should work on getting through them a little bit. Yeah, that's Disgaea numbers. Still appreciate that Horeshka save. I know, I love that it's still around so people can use it as breeding material. Where to get your strongest babies. Just come visit our clan and wed the clan's members. Works out real well. I mean, I use them on my other clans as well. They're pretty much... They solely exist to be near perfect and just kind of hang out for people to use. I love that game. We need more. Alright. Before we roll into her batch of stuff, let me go stretch my legs quickly because I've been sitting here for like the entire day, and I would like to do that. Plus, I have apparently burned through all of my drinks already, so I need more. So, I'll be right back in just a minute, and then we will continue. Yep, speaking of stretching my legs, I did mention it's not good to sit for long periods of time, and also I'm actually going to switch this whole thing over to standing. I like how the background doesn't seem to move. Just me. There we go. That'll do. Standing desk mode, exactly. So it looks like we, having done a little bit of destruction mode, looks like we're getting a little bit more blue back into the camera. We were too blue before, and now I think we're too green. Almost there. What I really need to do is just expose that stuff in a way where I can alter it while it's live, but right now it does not do that. Things to work on the weekend. Along with just generally unfucking my YouTube channel, which has not seen an update in like 4 years. I don't think it's had any real updates since... probably since I posted the Zonky Zero videos, and those finished uploading about 4 years ago. Do weird things like improve your ability to game by 20%? It totally does, because now I can move. Feels better. Kade River Samire Bridge,
Jiro.
2097.
I won't let you get away this time.
It's you.
And this is Izumi when he is a wacko.
Well, the you of 16 years ago. You're not aware of what happened, are you? That's disappointing.
What happened?
You and I were in love. Hand in hand, we struggled to save the world.
That... it was all for naught.
Not entirely. We did find the truth. This is but one small part of a massive operation. Even if I tried to explain it, it would be lost on you now. The plan needs to be revised. Please, you must let me go.
Do you mean to say you'll be taking even more lives? You've already killed the 4 that came with you.
You misunderstand. I backed up my data on Sector Zero before the final battle. That was all I could do. I'm not aware of what happened to the others.
That's not what Ida-kun said.
That guy.
I can't trust a word you say.
The 25-year-old Morimura felt quite differently. You said you'd loved me since the day we met.
Yep,
I
back to
can't
plot.
imagine that's changed.
And backstory.
Please, open the way.
I can't. Jiro.
Oh dear.
Huh? Another dream.
We get up and immediately puts us in consideration of the cute guy.
Was that really just a dream? Even meeting...
Yep, you just said she shot him on the bridge before. I'm gonna do it again.
No. I had butterflies in my stomach. That was real. I should go back to the science room. Maybe it'll happen again. I need to look for him.
You were absent the other day.
Lots of things to consider, but let's see. Oh, looks like we're just on a one-way path right now. Science room and cute guy.
Oh, I had a stomach ache, so...
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Oh wait, the science room. The door's always locked. How do I get back in?
I see.
Usami-chan sits at the desk in front of mine. She has red glasses, braids, and seems a bit weird, honestly.
Huh.
Hey, Usami-chan. Nenji-kun was absent too.
Not very kind of her.
2089. That's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 16 years to find me. If that was a real premonition, something's gonna happen in the year 2105. That's 120 years from now.
It's all already happened.
Could it be... What?
1 second.
Stop jumping to conclusions. I'm just kidding. I already talked to him. You went on a trip that day.
A trip,
Grab my
huh?
bag and go, or do I just need to just go?
How are you doing, Miwako?
Oh, what? Random people I could talk to weren't actually, like, important?
It's my turn to clean up the science room.
Sorry, dude. That one's a real pain.
I take it back. They are important.
Whatever. Maybe the other helper's a cute girl.
Let's see. Oh, it's Sawatari. Lucky you.
Is she your type? I don't know, man.
Maybe that's my key to
She
the
is
science
everyone's
room.
type, you shut up.
Miwa-chan.
That's good.
Miwako, could you let me clean the science room for you, please?
Hey, Miwa-chan. It's your turn to clean up the science room, right?
Right? Yeah, the second we stop thinking about the cute guy, our head is actually full of thoughts again.
Uh-huh. I have a favor to ask.
I don't know what you're planning on doing. But be safe, okay? Chemicals are dangerous.
Relax, it's nothing like that. I'll be sure to lock up when I'm done. Don't worry.
Okay.
And yeah, delayed red, but you're right. Using them on my clans and then getting invaded by them for tournaments was terrible.
I'll take the trash out now. Do what you need to.
Thanks, Miwa-chan.
Miwako is the Miwa bro. Looks the other way while we do things.
All right. Last time, stuff started popping up right about here.
I'm just gonna stand in the middle of this empty room and hope I travel through time.
There has to be something. Come on. Anything?
Start waving your hands around the air and hope it does something. Last time I managed to beat a bit.
Normal.
It did a bit. Fair, she isn't wrong. I mean, it is kind of what happened last time. Just without context, sounds a little insane.
Open sesame!
Up and away, web.
Voice print matched. Senior Administrative ID authorized.
Oh, for shit's sake.
Whoa, there it is! It really worked. I knew it wasn't a dream.
How about that? To the future.
I have no idea how this works. But, let's see. I think it was like this. Yes! I'm going to meet him again!
This time he might just shoot you.
Into the future!
You did shoot him first, you know that, right? Like... He was cute, but you killed him.
Huh?
I'm trying to comprehend the general brain-deadedness of I dreamt of a cute guy and then decided to propel myself into the future to meet him with no regard for why I murdered him or anything else that could be going on in the future.
This looks different. What is this place? Oh, I remember.
Cute guy, though. Well, this trumps all the possible things that could go on. Yep, teenagers, all hormones. So, normally cute guy was Sekigahara, but this one was pretty specifically referring to the stuff that just happened. So... That's why I forced us to consider it before it let us do anything else. So, apparently, she's already replaced him with a different cute guy. Who's older and now dead because we murdered him. She's a complicated, basic bitch.
This is the UFO from my dream. An alien? Is it dead? Another one.
Got you one way or another. Oh
This
no.
reminds me of something. What was it?
Exterminator 2.
Looks like a computer. There's text on the screen.
Should we be touching that? No. Will we be touching it? Yes. Yes, we will.
These computers are analyzing the UFO. We must have brought them here. Just like in the dream.
If there's one lesson I've learned, it's that when you time travel, you touch everything. That's what Chrono Trigger taught me. Exterminator 2, Night of Judgment.
Do I hear footsteps? Someone's coming. Oh no. What if it's an alien? I need to hide.
Hide in the shadows. Oh my. I was gonna joke about...
He's still after me.
I was gonna joke about hiding behind one of the robots, and then she literally did.
Is that Shinonome-senpai? No good. It's not moving. 426 must have shot it. There's no choice. I must retreat for now. All right.
Take us with you?
Why must you keep running from me? I'm...
Stop. 426. You won't get away with this.
That again? Give it a rest. There's not much time left. Come with me. I'll protect you. Please,
It worked, she
Ryoko.
found him.
Don't. Stop trying to
Not
confuse
wrong.
me. No way. Just when I thought we could meet again, he's in love with someone else.
Who's there?
Hi. How's it going?
Iori Fuyusaka. Are you alone? What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to see if this was all just a dream.
The answer to the question, are you alone, when you're anywhere with a strange individual, is never yes. That's when you can get shot.
And I guess it was.
In any case, you shouldn't be here. Go back to your sector.
We've come a long way from trying to stop buying ice cream, ain't that the truth?
Guess I'll send you myself.
Well, no ice cream for us. Alright, into the 70s. That feels like actual progress, seeing stuff up in the 70s at this point. Like nearly 3/4 of the way through somebody's stuff. Alright, well let's stay on Sekigahara and kind of keeping with that. After chasing Megami Yakushiji's tail, Sekigahara ended up encountering Keitaro Miura. As soon as he heard the name Miura, Sekigahara remembered the promise he made to the AI of Sentinel number 17.
Right.
Hey Mama Cat, how's it going? Satsuji Ward? Shoryoshi Ocho.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Back to this again. Oh, it's this one, but right. Don't use the communication device this time. Instead, the phaser.
Just an ordinary cop. Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now.
What? No, I definitely did not pull out a gun on the street, in front of a cop, in public. Nope, definitely not me.
Awfully suspicious behavior.
Would you say I'm
Freeze!
Viciously unsuspicious. Bye. Oh, the scene of the crime.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop.
This is where Morimura was shot.
All that running. And I end up back here.
On those gun-shaped lighters, right?
Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean.
As is the nature of any good mystery. Alright, let us consider things then.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM.
So, since we've already seen Amaguchi referred to as Tetsuya Ida before, and we know that Izumi and Kurabe, you know, same person, different person kind of thing. So what do you figure? That's 3 people's records who all have new personalities. Amaguchi, Kurabe, and Shinonome all.
These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password.
I don't know that we ever got to use that.
This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Beep beep.
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
I don't think I've ever gone looking for, Well, it looks like we're on the path that would use the key. On the other... Jesus Christ. I whistled for my horse, and it has arrived.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this
So apparently I brought a whole ass weird
It's
motorcycle with me.
voice activated too? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Oh man, fuck that shit. We got loads of Teslas around here, and I have seen how bad their self-driving shit is. No one suspects the bike driving on its own into an alley, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. It'll be fine. It's just here to make a deal.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Home.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me and Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travel log.
I couldn't just check a GPS. It has to talk to me.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes.
I hope it's where I've been hiding
Let's
the bodies.
hit the road.
Cool. So Biggie bypass motorway. Is this going to be the end of the...
Did I...
end of the line?
leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback?
Yeah. Show me.
So, did you find it? Your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
But not obvious enough to say to himself.
Fuyusaka is Morimura?
We've never had any headaches while we've been on him, and I half expect him to be like, wait, headaches? What headaches? And then he has it right now, crashes the motorcycle, dies terribly.
How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Higoromocho Abandoned Factory Alley.
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here?
So, Hijiyama or Okino be here, I wonder. Or just
Locked.
Nenji in a chair.
This factory has to be what I'm here for.
There's Hijiyama.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble?
More trouble? What did I do
Something
already?
wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How did you know?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work.
You checking me out?
I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey,
Person
Okino.
space.
Take a good look at my face.
Gonna get me punched by Hijiyama.
I know you can remember.
Yeah. Remember the face. Because it's kind of crammed into mine right now. I don't have a choice. 1944.
Wait! This can't be. third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
That would appear to be the case. Metal Gear? Oh no.
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
But I have such a trustworthy face.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Apparently you can eat your code.
Of course they won't.
I assume it's just more nanomachines.
All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426.
Darkest Dungeon 426. Apparently the series goes on for a very long time.
I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the D code, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
Eat your code before anyone else can see it and judge you for it? Exactly.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
So you backed up your memories, lost your memories, and then re-downloaded them. So, hooray, PSN cloud saves.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun! Over here! Help!
Huh?
Oh, good God.
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please,
Oh,
make him go
Hijiyama,
away.
You're such a tool.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino!
Yep, he's a simp no matter what.
Okino.
So where's my option to just punch him?
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details.
That we want to punch you.
Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna smack one of you with the other one.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
Alright, the abandoned factory.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
If they were, we wouldn't be having this conversation now, would we?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Well, that clearly didn't work out for us.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then, a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems.
Changed in tiny ways.
But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano-machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated.
I'm sorry, did you just call me
My
brain damaged?
equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, so that's why we kept coming
take
back.
Take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
Asshole. Pictures Okino.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
71%. And now he's blocked via Natsuno. One last 57. Megami Yakushiji recalled the day she entered a contract with Fluffy. Even though it was all for Jiro Kurabe, she's distressed by the fact that she pointed a gun at a friend, or, you know, has been doing anything at the behest of a cat that is a dick. Actually, she doesn't exactly have a forceful personality. She's probably fine with the cat being a dick and telling her what to do.
I'm home.
Back to 85.
Juro, are you sleeping?
Don't jump the poor dude.
Yakushiji?
At least she can cook.
Sorry. Did I wake you?
Nope. Well, not much of a path going on here, it seems. Forward we go.
That dream. The woman at Sumire Bridge. It was Fuyusaka-san.
What?
I'm sorry, honey. I'm dreaming about other women. Cats can be very persuasive. They don't do much and we house them, feed them, and clean their poop. You might. I have no desire to do any of those things. That's why they're my wife's cats.
Oh no. You heard me?
Fuyusaka-san is in your class, right?
This has nothing to do with you.
Even worse, dude.
Was he dreaming? Or remembering? And why about her?
What a nice evening.
Fluffy.
Dickbag.
I shot Tomi.
Well, then I stand corrected. Looks like you had it in you after all. A deal's a deal. I'll poke inside Juro's head for you.
Is that all you got for me?
What does Juro's dream mean?
What are you talking about?
The one about Iori Fuyusaka. Why is he dreaming about her?
Don't ask me. I had nothing to do with it. Seems like he dreamt it on his own.
Oh.
Please tell me you're not about to get jealous and angry and upset over a dream someone had.
He is a boy, and right at that special age. No surprise he dreams about the girl he's into.
That's not true.
And the cat just keeps digging.
Could that really be true? Does Juro have feelings for that girl?
Meanwhile, Fluffy's like, guess what I want you to shoot next?
You know what that means? You're in the past now, right? Well, maybe this, Juro.
Enough.
How about I give you an order that'll change that? Iori Fuyusaka's
oh my
a
god,
witch.
yep.
So she's one too.
Indeed. Time to shoot and drag her onto the battlefield.
Well, betting she gets shot in the thigh. Sakura High School front gate, and we recall there was an exchange about how difficult it was for Kisaragi to reach her start button, basically, because she got shot in the back.
Fluffy?
Got it. I will get you. There's this brief moment where it's selectable and then immediately stops.
What are you doing?
Gat, what are you doing?
Is this your idea of a joke?
And now it's gone.
Wait,
Oh.
How did you get here?
Honey, you're not right in the head.
Are you trying to mess with me?
What? What's up with you? Is this about the other night?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I knew you were being annoying. Maybe I need a break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right, Psycho Rider, no hesitation whatsoever. We knew eventually that she's gonna be told to
I'm
shoot
talking
someone
to you.
that he was into. Yeah, Miwako hurrying along like, nope, crazy lady talking to herself and moving on.
You'll feel better after you shoot Fuyusaka. You know you want to.
I'm only doing it because she's a witch.
They say jealousy is flattering, but lying about it is just sad.
Well, time to go to school and shoot a girl. Again.
We were just talking about Nanji-kun. You remember, right? She said she
Yori
wasn't interested, but it totally seemed like she was.
Gonna listen to this for a moment.
Yeah, there's that.
Come on, Miwa-chan. You're always looking for romance. You said the same thing about me and Kurabe-kun.
I know, but still. I'm definitely right this time.
Usami-chan?
Megami
Really?
getting angry.
I just don't see it.
And
We were just...
she is right. Kisaragi and Nenji, at least sort of, in his head, in...
talking about Nanji-kun. You
digging
remember,
around.
right? She said
Fuyusaka-san.
she wasn't interested.
Do you have a second? Oh, you're in Nachan's class, right? Yes. I'm Yakushiji. Could I talk to you? Just the two of us?
Can you turn around and face away and just
well,
wait a moment?
Sure. I don't mind. How about on the roof? Is that okay? All right then. See you later, Miwa-chan. So what is it? Oh, it's a little hard to talk about here.
We'll talk about it where I can throw you off.
That's... Is he looking for me? This isn't good. Oh, hey, Nenji-kun.
Hey, Fuyusaka. Who's that?
Yakushiji-san. She's from 1C.
Is that right?
He's kind of smiling there in the background at her.
Can't let that happen. Actually, not the roof. Let's go that way.
If you're closer to the ground, I can bury you more easily, so we'll just go outside.
Say your best friend hated your boyfriend. What would you do? Like, do you need your friend's approval? Yeah. Do you choose love or friendship? Wow, that's deep. The ultimate dilemma. Totally. I still want a boyfriend, though.
Just listening into random conversations. Oh, we're gonna go to the girls' bathroom because nothing bad has ever happened in the girls' bathroom in this game.
So... what did you want to talk about?
No talk, only gun.
Juro is mine. How dare you try to take him away from me? No, that's not why I'm doing this.
It's totally why you're doing this.
This is... for him.
I only have one option.
This is for Juro. Kurabe-kun? But... is it really? Who is this for? This is for me. Yakushiji-san? Even so.
Yep, shot in the thigh.
Yori-chan! Are you okay?
Huh? Miwa-chan? Why am I... how did I get here?
Yeah, finally not lying to herself.
For hero, dream of Git and the giant robot.
Even the bits, Bill. Shall we orangey those? All right, RNG says it goes to 3, which is the baby face. It's catching up to the strange. How you doing tonight? Oh, I guess I'm just leaving now.
What did you do to Yuri-chan?
Oh man, we're gonna see Miwako fuck somebody up.
Na-chan. This girl's been acting strange, Yuri-chan. I saw her just this morning in front of the school. She was talking to the gate, like it could talk back or something.
Yep, and no visible cat to them either.
To the gate?
Everyone sees
you mean you couldn't see Fluffy?
Oh my god, she even named it!
Oh, that was a short one. Maybe goes ready to throw hands for Yori, right? Complete Jiro Kurabe's Jiro Kurabe event. Yo, dog, I heard you like some Jiro Kurabe, so I put some Jiro Kurabe in your Jiro Kurabe. I think that makes Ryoko and... Okay, we've got... Oh man, we've got like 4 people at 62 as our next lowest. But I think I'm gonna explode some stuff. I like exploding stuff. Must do some destruction. Alright, let's see. So I need Kurabe and Yakushiji. Well, that's appropriately timed.
We have to fight.
Okay, let's see. So that gives me 1 type 2. Oh, wait, no, let's make this a whole triangle thing. I'm gonna stick these up here as well. Let's keep Hijiyama in. I got 19,000 chips right now, so... I think it is time for Meta System 10. Oh man, do I want extra uses or do you just want more? I want more chips. Forget everything else, just give me more chips. 248 meta chips left, we're totally poor again. But it's worth it. Maybe we'll stand up for her friends in a moment's notice. Yeah, throw hands. She's great. We do love her. Okie doke. Let's get... Man. Alright, I don't need to have all my G3s out. I will put one G3 out and I'm gonna grab another G4. Let's grab our lowest. Amaguchi. Let's grab Takumi.
Let's go.
Alright, 2 4s, a 3, 2 2s, and a 1. Not exactly my usual distribution, but lots of twin tails, so we'll fight a bit differently anyways. Good God, that is very visible, BB Guy. How to never miss a message ever again. Oh man, and I do not know what Wumbo is, so I guess it'll be a no. Haven't seen before the one Fluffy on the TV. Fluffy on the TV? Oh, standing on the TV.
What's wrong?
I was thinking like Inaba on the TV at first. It's like, wait, Fluffy's been on the TV? Hijiyama can steal everything anyways. If it's on the ground, yes.
Okino.
I just finished an analysis of the decode's most recent changes.
I'm just glad we figured out that
looks like they've really
Shiba was
souped
fake
up
before
their
the
missile
Indultus.
weaponry.
Kind of close enough.
Improvements. I suppose that's proof the Sentinels have them rattled at least.
That's not all. We've got ground-piercing missiles on the field now.
Oh, cool. That's good. All the more reason to shoot those down. The highlighted messages don't show up in the stream chat. I'm not surprised. The stream chat's running like custom CSS stuff.
Those units are probably gunning for the terminals. You'll need Sentinels who can work on anti-air defense. If you can't shoot them down, this'll get ugly.
If it comes down to it, I can be the decoy. Flying bombs aren't enough to bring me down.
Alright. Usual conditions. Kill all, don't die.
I have to focus.
Alrighty, what do we have? Let's just starting to spawn over here. I guess I might as well start sending Hijiyama over that way. But before he gets too far, let's go ahead and get... Do I have more than one shield matrix right now? I do. Let's get full shield matrix, so this lasts us to 153.20.
No way through this.
Much obliged.
We must win.
Go ahead and get the interceptors out as well.
I'm counting on you.
Gotta think.
Sentry guns as far as we can get.
Back me up!
What do I do?
All directions we're gonna need to shoot in. Depends if you're phrasing 2:50 a.m. That's fair.
So, what's my next move?
Oh man, I am looking forward to that.
I can do this. Number 16, moving in.
Much obliged.
Let's turn this around.
I'll make it work.
All right, everything's gonna land right there in front of him.
I guess life comes in.
That's like an hour triangle. Thank you.
Let's see.
What do we got? Boatload of twin tails, couple of armored drill flies. Well, dude. Murder all.
Now it's a real fight.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
I'll have someone else assist with the drill flies in a moment.
Yes. Enemy down.
We must
Yay. Well, the drones are already armor piercing and they're gonna do their thing. But I wouldn't mind her getting actually actively involved in the fight.
We will not lose.
Get her
Number
a little bit
23,
closer.
this isn't so hard.
Kisaragi. Oh, the temptation to use long-range missiles, but there's no point in doing it just yet. Wouldn't mind taking those flyers down, though.
I'll handle this.
Sit them down.
Enemy confirmed.
Interceptors are already doing their thing. More interceptors? I can see more interceptors.
Take that.
Maybe we'll just open fire for them, though.
Got it.
I'll make it work.
Alright, Hijiyama's turn came up just in time. That bar is almost full.
Honorary pretty dude.
Oh, god damn it. Tiger drops. Get gifted. Bill, thank you so much for the 20 gift sub bomb, man. What is that going towards? Dude, much appreciated. Cheers, man. Oh, my drink is invisible. My drink is chroma keyed. It's just... I had not noticed. Oh, hi, Bill intensifies. Oh, hi, Mock. Alright, what are we putting those towards for Hobocast?
OMG, you glad it's chroma keyed?
Oh, and thank you for the bits as well. Alright. Hey, Arcturus, long time to see. Enjoy the lurk and the surprise Slain Smug. Alright, so the 666 first. The organic orangey says Chaos Spiral because it's a dick. Are we RNGing the entirety of that 20? Up to me. Let's roll the dice on it. Let's do the entirety of it. All right. RNG says, please don't be mean to me. Why? Oh, the fucking Chaos Spiral. Well, I no longer trust that die. It can stay over there somewhere. Doing alright? IT works in bitch lately. Oh my god, you started like the day before CrowdStrike. Man, that's oof. Well, you know, trial by fire, right? Forged in the heat of an intensely failed build push. Ghost drink, yep. The walls wearing faces now. Oh, haha. Alright. Thank you for the extremely generous sub drop, dude. I appreciate it. Even if it went to the worst thing on the list. Let's... You know what? Actually, you can probably just punch through most of these guys. If I can get the angle right. As long as it also hits that twin tail. Well, you know what? Or you can just walk out of it.
I'll find it! Try again. What can I do?
Hijiyama throws hands. Trial by fire, more like trial by nuclear fission, because holy crap was a nightmare. I can imagine. We fortunately had nothing on that system, but I was watching the news and just everything getting trashed. Kinda crazy. Well, that's something big coming. Is that a missile? Can't tell what that is. That does appear to be a missile. Well, as a precaution, I'm gonna get a Guardian out. Need a better position for that, though.
Number 13, moving out.
Alright, what I'll spawn? Just a boatload of twin tails and again some drill flies. Don't think I need the shield emitter. The multi-rocket launchers aren't too bad, but they can't reach far enough for this. So I guess I will have Iori just put down nothing for the moment. She's just gonna move.
Number 15, moving out.
Still not used to this
Takamiya, on
thing.
the other hand, is positioned to do something. She can fire through a chunk of that. I don't think she'd do sufficient damage with the multi-lock lasers. So let's just fire through.
That do it? There's still hope.
The girl did not kill much on that. That is disappointing. Alright, let's gravity missile clutch them together. See if it affects the missiles at all. Hey, King Kiri, game's been fantastic. Absolute trip. It's like playing something like Somnium Files again.
I'm ready.
That should keep them nice and close. I'm gonna let his turn just go. One back when that lands.
Can't mess this up.
You know what? Screw it. More sentry guns.
Back me up.
More sentry guns.
Let's.
How do I?
Even more sentry guns. It's got a lot of sentry guns.
I'll make it work.
Right, it landed, and it is. Oh well, that's airborne. That's not great for him. Gonna have to bring that down. In the last 2 weeks, the hospital rescuing machines that still have been affected. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I hope all the hard work at least pays well. Alright, I'm gonna put all flyers on the floor, and that'll also take missiles out of the air. And while they're nicely on the floor for us, Hijiyama can punch the shit out of them.
Let's see.
Isn't that right, Hijiyama? Nothing's facing, means I gotta get an angle on it. Let's go... Demolisher Blade from here. Go get it.
I deny you! Yes!
Good God, Hijiyama, that was excessive.
What's my next move?
Alright. Still a couple of drill flies out that way. Plenty of missiles in the air right now. Gotta be careful with that.
I can do this.
Is it time? Is it time to push the button? On the other hand, they're so tightly... Oh wait, no, she's not actually using... And anti-ground hunters? No, not big enough area. I just really want to push the button. Bad. I'm pushing the button.
Let's do this.
Here's the targeting! Incoming!
I need to think things through.
Now we'll just let that shit rain down for the next minute. As for her... I don't think she's going to get much out of the lasers, but we could probably... Yes, we can. We can aim it such that we'll take the missiles. So that's worth it.
I did it.
I guess life comes at you fast.
There's still several missiles in the air. Not liking that. Let's just have him clean up over here, make sure there's none of these drill flies get back in the air. Alright, missiles have not quite landed. Where are they? Well, ours are still coming down. Where are theirs? God, that's hard to tell. There's somewhere... Contrail puts them just above me. I can't get a good angle on that. I will EMP it if I have to. Yeah, what's the blast radius in the move? Yes. Yes, it is.
Don't screw with me! How's that? Give it up! Score!
Alright. I can't keep an eye on those missiles and where they're coming down, so I'm just going to take everything out of the air.
I'll make it work.
Alright, Hijiyama. Book it. Book it the hell down to... Book it the hell down this away.
Number 12 moving up.
I think those missiles finally stopped landing. I think. She's still got her interceptors out doing some work. But we just passed the end of the shield. So...
Initiating shield.
Much obliged.
Let's make sure that's still up. Since he's the one most at risk.
What can I do?
Oh, that's a lot of crap in the air. Now's a good time for Guardian. Let's draw some attention elsewhere.
I'm here.
Yeah, if we could deal damage to the city as well, we would seriously screw it up fast.
Practice round's over.
Stay calm.
Okay, she can't really do a whole lot right now. She does not have much in the way of EP. Shield emitter, not the worst thing. Multi-rock is probably her best bet for where she's positioned right now. Man, there's a big one over there too.
I'll get him. It worked. I beat the
Alright, still a carrier in the air though. Oh boy, and that's even more stuff coming down. And a bunch more twin tails. Oh, I miss having a ton of G3s on the field right now. That's a whole ass RPF on the field. Change of plans.
What next?
Bring him down this way.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Let's see if we can take that thing. Oh man, I think I gotta get in that. I'm trying to stay out of that shot range, but I don't think I can get back attack until I get in it. I think Kisaragi might have to help clean those out then to protect. It's about to go off though. I'm not gonna risk that.
Here it comes! Yes!
Just have to hit really hard with that.
So let's get him.
It is kind of a nightmare down that end of the field. I think it's probably... Oh god, should I just send more? Is it time for more? I could send more. Anti-ground hunter, those are all in the air. You know what?
Let's turn this around. Number 16.
EMP though. Let's get them out of the air.
I'll handle this.
Everyone hit the deck.
Is that okay?
Okay. What's the plan?
Alright, talk to me. Finally be useful, please. Everything's is facing our way, so I can't quite get past it.
Die! That do it?
Decent damage, or she's really got to get more punch. We'll work on that. You know what? If they're all going to hang out right down there in the middle of it, we're going to shield matrix them.
Initiating shield.
Thanks.
Okay, I've still got one use of our meta skill left as well.
Here goes.
More something coming.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
He's fine. You took a little bit of damage,
I
but he's
guess
fine.
life comes at you fast.
Need to get that RPF off the field.
Yes! Is that it?
That's the RPF out at least. Not much there to hit with the multi-rockets. Oh god. Wow, those are right on top of, yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna need everyone to hit the deck one more time here. All missiles out of the air as well.
What can I do?
Well, that is problematic.
Damn Kaiju. That hit. Nice.
We must win.
At least those hit hard. She's got nothing going on. She's got no EP left, so she's just gonna have to charge up.
Still not used to this thing.
Defensive mode active.
Takamia, if she can get behind that, can probably finish this with a back attack. I hope. Oh, so close, not quite.
What do I do?
And a girl, do better. And there's still more coming in down here too.
Stay calm. Number 15. How do I... We can do this. Just watch. How do I...
I just see a lot of missiles set to come in. I see a lot of targeting reticles right there. That's a little bit troubling. Sadly, I don't think the shield emitter helps the terminal out. Oh yeah, look at all those missiles going in the air right now.
What do I do?
The practice round's over.
I'm gonna have her move into position to machine gun them out.
What next?
Takamiya's turn is almost up. She can take care of that.
The practice
These are
round's
pretty much all
over.
drill flies. I can't even get to those. No, those are twin tails. I can't even get to them anymore. I've pushed them outside of the area of operation. I can't quite get them. Probably better off
I'm acting like an amateur.
moving him. Hijiyama, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna need you down that way in the bathrooms.
Moving out. So, what's medic?
Hijiyama's moving too slowly as well, so he's clearly run out of his limiter.
Now it's a real fight.
When I said move, man, I meant move.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Yeah, life comes at you fast, and you're about to come at them fast, so it'll all work. Oh my god, that's so many missiles.
This is all pretty freaky.
Okay, Kisaragi, could you maybe... Fuck. I can't even tell how many of those missiles she might hit. I think she'll hit the ones that are about to come down, I hope. Otherwise we have a serious problem.
Number 12, moving
What do
out.
I do?
There are still so many coming. Sorry. Oh man, she can't get through them to get to them.
Okay, let's do
Density of
this.
creatures is too high.
Okay, what's the plan? No fight, I
that
can't
is
win.
terrifying. Alright, I'm going to move her in a position to shoot from the side where she will hopefully be able to actually intercept some of those.
I'm acting like an amateur.
And Hijiyama, I just need you to go wild, dude. Actually, this is perfect. He's got... Oh no, he's only got the anti-air defensive players. He doesn't have the good EMP. I have no idea if the defensive players will really do the job at this point.
The practice round's over.
So much used to this thing. As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Okay, those are all coming in.
Get Brett! How's that?
I don't think it's prioritizing any of them.
Acting like an amateur. Anti-air defense. Good timing.
Okay, that actually did seem to get to a bunch of the missiles. Well, this map's terrifying.
That's it. Got it. I did it.
We must win.
Oh man, so many missiles coming into those that EMP field. I'm glad I didn't end up taking that off.
Give up. We must survive.
And I really need her to finish up some stuff up there. Most of those things are armored though, so it's going to be difficult for her to actually do much to them.
Let's do this. Yes, no chance.
Now, I'll make it work.
Yeah, okay, no, this is the stuff of nightmares. Good God, I don't have a bomb big enough to send that way right now.
Let's see. I guess life comes at you fast.
This might be the first map that's actually pulled me up short. I did not bring the right people for this. What if I could just run Hijiyama through all of them with a nice big tackle? Go really bad in a moment though when they actually get their turn.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. The practice round's
That RPM
over.
is just churning more of them out. Well, be afraid. Oh my God, it's still alive.
I guess these goons don't like me.
Kisaragi, we kind of really need you right now. Look at this. There's so much to hit.
Score!
He got the RPF at least, but I was right. He is... Everyone is targeting Hijiyama now. So let's give him 6 seconds of shield, because holy shit, he needs it.
Much obliged.
So, 119, his shield's out. I gotta keep... Oh, fuck me, is that a carrier over there? Did I miss a whole ass carrier spawn in?
I'll get him. It worked. I got him. We will not lose.
We've actually taken some legitimate damage to the terminal. We've never taken real damage to the terminal before. A little bit, yeah, but nothing like this.
I'm ready. Did I?
This is what I get for relying on G-Force for a mission.
What now?
Holy fuck, no, we're at 67%. Wow, that... Alright. Yeah, it's actually taking a beating, legitimately. It's kind of awesome.
I don't give up.
Okay, she's got a lot of missiles she can hit at least. This would have been a really good one for my Morgan team.
So, what's my next move?
can't quite missile rain, but I really kind of need it. So many missiles incoming.
They felt that. I beat it.
Okay, what's the plan?
She's got to repair, or defend. She's got no choice. I'm right.
You must survive.
That's a lot of missiles that technically she can take out.
No chance.
But what next?
This is wild. I'm not even entirely sure where to start demolishing this pack. They are so dense, and he doesn't really have great AoE available.
They're fit. Yes. Enemy down.
Focus.
There's at least less of them, but still.
What do I do? They won't get me. We can do this. Right?
Alright, shields off on Hijiyama already. I think sending missiles over towards Megami. Man, it's taking everything just to keep the missiles out of the air. I wish I had 2 of my G1s for this one, actually. That way I could have split them up to deal with the harder targets. Should have kept sticking Kahare instead of an extra G4.
How's that? Just watch.
What can I do? Gotta think. Number 13.
You will not lose.
Those are going to be a problem. I know she'll do enough damage, but...
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay. It's less missiles on the field, at least. Alright, moved his position. I want to get a Guardian down to see if we can draw some more attention.
I'm here.
Get things to go after that instead. Well, that's great timing for the missile rain to come off. Let's get her moved in a better position to use it.
I can do this. I won't give up.
I think we're just gonna have to
We
move
must
her.
survive.
Actually, no, there's a missile coming her way. Let's at least shoot it down and deal a bit of damage at the same time.
Destroyed. So, what's my next move?
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Alright, while he's still here, what to do with Hijiyama? I'm still firing goddamn rockets.
What next?
Alright, I think it's time I actually withdraw him
Round's over.
just a little bit, and then I'm going to throw the, actually, yeah, I'm going to draw him back a bit and then throw Yuki up.
Hijiyama-kun,
Oh.
that impacted your driving system.
Less power.
Yeah, he just took a good smash hit there.
I guess life comes at you fast. Anti-air defense.
We're still going to hit him otherwise. Missile rain? Oh, just a little bit too far. I think I can tag the missiles that are coming in towards Hijiyama, though. And some of them at the same time.
Was that okay?
Oof, not much damage, though.
Okay, let's do this. No way through this.
Much
Alright,
obliged.
shields up.
Come on.
I won't give up. We must win. Number 22.
get her in a better position. This is a wild fight.
Here goes. Yes, I'm okay now. We will not lose. There's still
Carrier just
hope.
keeps churning crap out.
I'm ready.
I think he's going to wind up taking the carrier on her own at this rate.
Okay, what can I do?
Have a good night, Toph, and rest well. I'll catch you next time. This fight is taking longer than I expected. I'm not going to get as much story done today as I wanted to.
I'm on it. That hit. I did it.
I'll beat you.
Look, how's that?
Okay, Hijiyama. They've all kind of grouped up a little bit better for us, but not quite as well as I'd like. I need those wonderful Hunter anti-ground missiles right now. Let's just settle for definitely getting a couple of them off the table. Including one of the armored ones.
Humanity stands proud.
There's still hope.
Keep shooting, Megami.
I guess these guys don't like me.
I'll show you.
See if we can get those close enough.
Score! I beat him.
As long as I can keep
One
this thing moving.
left there.
Okay, what's the plan? Number 21 on the move.
I'm acting like an amateur.
Let's get the armored one. We still definitely have our bonus.
Yes! Bow down!
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me! That do it? You're scrapped.
We must survive.
And the two G4s actually take out a carrier together. Took them like the whole fight.
I did it.
Hey Turkey Red, how's it going?
Right? Stay calm. Number 15, moving out.
The practice round's over.
Alright, Hijiyama, wrap up, please.
Yes!
Oh, I love it. That fight actually kept me on my back heel for most of it.
Enemy signals confirmed.
99, only 1% damage to the city. They managed to mostly hit the terminal, which is bad. Gen is particularly weak. I'm not a fan of Gen 4s. They're fast, they fly. I just don't find they hit hard enough.
Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending tactical analysis.
Never expected the Deimos would have that many missile launchers set. If other waves are going to be this missile heavy, we'll need to improve our anti-air defensive flares. The 4th generation's flare torpedoes can take out missiles as well.
Understood, Juro. I'll keep an eye on their missiles. Hey, how exactly do you know all this stuff? You sure you're not Juro Izumi in there?
I'm sure. But I know him, and I know what we're up against.
We won.
That wouldn't entirely matter to me, Scarlet Fox. I'd much rather use the Demolisher Blade because it actually hits more stuff. Like Spikes only hit one. It'll always put them behind the G1s for me then. $96,000 damage courtesy of Hijiyama.
The next battlefield awaits.
That message brought to you by my cat. Cat has thoughts. Risaka gets I Can Fight 2. Takumi gets Brawling Prodigy, that was asked about earlier. $2,000 consecutive hit. Good God. Okay, that was a big combo. Terminal damage was not good. Oof. I'm gonna clear my camera just so you can see the shame of that. That's what I get for allowing shit to actually hit the terminal. Our first ever B. B for son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to be redoing that. That was a fun one though. I like fights that can push me. Ooh, ooh, ooh! The first time we ever failed a bonus objective too. Ooh, kick in the dick. I like it. Alright. I might have to grudge match with this one. Beaver boo, right? Receiving an S by tomorrow's stream? Oh god, yeah. Definitely. Honestly, I doubt it'll take more than one more go to do it. This time I just won't waste time with my G4s. 2 G4s felt like at least one wasted turn every round. But I don't need... Oh, I'll have to do something else though first. Yakshiji can't go out on the strike team right now anyways. I'll just... Oh wait, I was gonna say I'll send Hichiyama to solo one of the early maps, but he can't right now either. Alright, back to Remembrance then. Alright. Right, she was at 62. I think she was the lowest one now. Who's of... actually, Minami's also available. And Nenji. Okay, so we have a few people at 62 at the moment.
One of us, by force or by choice.
Bill, thank you for the gift sub to Moobot. I'm gonna RNG that with the RNG Elza button because I trust it more. See? It picked Hughes. I can trust it. It's definitely more favorable results than rolling that damn die. Ryoko Shinonome recalled the day she cornered 426 in the science room. However, Ei Sekigahara was neither 426 nor the culprit of the incident, so really she's recalling nothing about nothing.
Sure.
That's about normal for her. Waking up in 1985 once again.
Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Alright, nurse's office 2, right. We don't have that. Surveillance footage, compatible girls. Need to ask about Juro, or we need to do something different at the staircase.
Answer the... We're still unable...
Okay, we can't time travel.
These pills are hard to swallow, but it's the...
Take those when your headaches start to get...
The headaches are always bad, that's the catch.
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
Anything new?
He's been missing ever since the battle.
This song called Dr. Plot. Does anyone not call Dr. Plot? What's the backstory for Moobot's name? Beats the hell out of me. Moobot's not mine. Moobot is one of the early 2 standardized bots for Twitch streaming, like 10 years ago. Moobot and Nightbot were the 2 common ones.
My head. It hurts.
Good God, girl, already.
There must be some sort of clue. Something that happened in 2064.
Well, consider pills.
This should make me feel a little better.
Are you all right?
Fine, I'm leaving without you.
What?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
Let's try going to the stairway and see if we can do anything different. Unless we can just... No, we don't have a key for Juro. So in that case, let's go for the staircase and see if we can change something here.
Kisaragi-san.
That's right, intercept Goto for me.
What do you
Tells us to
do on your
run,
days off?
and we get the hell out of here. Vending machines? This just takes us to exit the hallway. Let's try the vending machines. Let's see if there's anything different going on here. Can you actively overdose the medicine? I don't believe so. I don't think she'll take them unless you actually need them. No, this puts me back into this. We've done both of these. Can I leave?
Can't go on. My head.
Ah, no, we just went up here immediately.
So cold. So sweet. I can't get enough.
Alright, don't think we're going to get anything out of this.
The nurse's office should have...
Young lady?
Let's see if we can go back. Yeah, this just puts us into the nurse's office. I'm just gonna jump us back. Will it let me?
It's open.
I mentioned being able to do it. We've never actually had to do it.
Now,
Well, while we're here.
they were around here last time. They were...
Nothing different.
Yori Fuyusaka. She's one of the compatible.
Barely survive an hour without more meds. Yeah, she's not in great shape.
There's something under the pillow.
And that just gets us the M-pill, which we already know
The
about.
label said... I'm out of pills. I need to get... Fuyusaka and Kisaragi. Class 1B. Medic...
None of
Yori
this is anything
Fuyusaka.
new.
Sir...
Oh? Where's Goto-kun?
I'm pretty sure won't let me leave because our head's splitting.
You didn't have permission.
Yeah. Alright, and that just drops us back to where we were before.
Of course.
I think she's the first time I've had someone basically just accidentally walk into a path we've already done. Other than the ridiculous crepes loop. Which we won't talk about.
Stop following.
Now, if they can distract him, what are my other options for leaving? Can't go that way, gotta go to the staircase. Don't want to go to the vending machines.
Kisaragi-san. Is...
Oh, no.
What sort of women do you like?
I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Senpai? No.
Okay, just need a distraction for that. So I'm stuck with him for the moment. I think I have to ditch him for that.
Yakushiji-san. Can I talk to you? I guess there's...
Can I talk to you? Fuck no. Leave. Oh, Kurabe.
Look! It's Goto-senpai! Izumi-kun, you're alright. It is. I'm relieved. He's so hot!
Not again,
Student council
Senpai.
elections are coming up.
We haven't had this conversation, at least.
I've already asked you to stop
Really?
making fun
That's
of me.
amazing.
I'm Kurabe.
Smart and
Juro
handsome.
Kurabe.
Everything the girl could
Goto
want.
Senpai.
Apologies,
There we
Kurabe.
go. Got a keyword.
You can go ahead.
My head. It hurts.
Yes, it does. Alright, I can ask him about Juro. That might get us out of that. Have difficulty trying to recall the games or your time travel back for more information? I've seen it happen in a few games. It's mostly fine in this because you're rarely ever really retreading the same stuff. That's actually the first time in all the time we played it where we wound up just accidentally anchoring ourselves right into the same route we'd already done.
Juro Kurabe? Explain.
You have the wrong person.
That's not possible. I wouldn't mistake him for someone else.
By extension, though, I would say most of the time it does not actually feel like I'm solving any particular puzzles. I'm just rolling along with the story.
There are certain things you're better off not knowing.
Damn it, just tell me.
Juro Izumi doesn't exist anymore. He's Juro Kurabe now. His mind could not withstand the battle. He had to be turned into someone else. There is no chance of recovery.
I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
No choice but to consider pills.
This should make me feel a little better. Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do.
Alright, Memory of Juro Izumi. There we go, another way out of here. commercial building in 2064.
Takako! Sanae! Where are you? What do I do? Everyone's gone.
What you do is not be there right now.
Kaiju?
Jesus, dude, you know, took out the building with.
She's around here? Where?
The building on the left. The drone spotted them 20 minutes ago. Going into that
He
building.
casts Fist.
Can you not find them?
It's super effective. There's your city damage stat. The 1% was caused by him.
Bring her in.
You don't look like Schwarzenegger.
We finally meet. You're Ryoko Shinonome-san, right?
Who are you?
I'm Juro Izumi, and I need your help. We're going to save the world. With that robot.
Come with me if you want to leave. Oh, there we go. That pops her up to 75. Spectre Reborn. Well, we already did that. Over in the 62s. Time for some Kisaragi.
Miwako! Usami-chan!
Hang on a sec. The cat found the die and is playing with it very aggressively. I heard him smacking it off something.
Did you find Shinonome-senpai?
Where does this put us? Nope, base 3.
In a word, yes, but...
She ran off somewhere near the school. Guy
Alright, we're
named
gonna go down the hole.
Sekigahara's looking for her right now.
Who's that?
The only other guy we've seen here besides us. Hard to say if we can trust this Sekigahara guy.
Sounds like it shares your contempt on Orangey.
The cat's got good instincts in that regard. And thank you very much for the bits, Bill. I will roll this for you. And it... Oh, good, it went to Hughes. Not so bad that time. Not that there isn't a significant lead for the Chaos Spiral already. Mondo Butter, yep.
But let's hurry.
Hold
I
on.
know what you mean.
Hard to say if we can trust, but let's...
Anyway, it seems like we've got a way home. It's 1985? Really? We came here to get you. You ready? Yeah.
Alright. Believe the high school is what we were doing? Yes, yes.
Stick with me, okay? Let's head to the school.
Denji just takes off and leaves us behind. I mean, it's his G1 as well, so it's the same thing.
A huge crater by the school.
That's where we're going.
Oh, really? Is this that robot you were talking about? That's weird. Wasn't there more than one android here?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
2 or 3.
Ryoko-san. So you still don't remember? They're taking advantage of your hazy memory.
Stop this. Get him. 426.
Your time is up.
She was looking for semi-functional ones earlier. Program me like one of your French robots, huh?
Is she trying to beat me down there?
Doesn't seem like it would slow things down much at all.
Shinonome-senpai can control the androids?
She's being manipulated by the one in charge of them. We need to go after her. If she seals off the gate, it's all over.
Yeah, gets immediately shot, right? Real effective.
What's the report?
Identified evidence of activity. A human likely utilized a crane to descend.
Sounds like Ryoko-san's gone ahead. Secure the crane. Don't let her lock it up.
Those things are very strangely designed.
So how are we supposed to get down there? Isn't it really deep?
300 meters. That quadruped's got a crane equipped.
Right? Is she stalling me? Still can shoot her while she's running. She's not that fast.
A crane? That does sound like construction equipment.
We'll use it like an elevator. It'll take us all the way to the bottom. What about your friends?
They basically flying walls.
Thank you for the bits, Bill. Much appreciated. And yeah, they pretty much are. And oh my god. The die is cheating again. Back to the chaos spiral. There's no safety anymore.
What about your...
Alright, team, let's go.
What's on your mind?
That guy just now. Are you sure he's safe to be around? He has a gun.
Yeah. We don't have much of a choice.
God bless the dice for giving us the chaos spiral. Fuck no. Gave up on the YouTube end, Reb. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of the streams on YouTube, honestly. I'm mostly just doing this for the auto archival, but the auto archival at 10K bitrate is really nice.
Let's go.
Wait for us!
Or you have a grenade launcher. Everyone forgets about Haru. I forgot about Haru.
Wait.
What in the fresh hell is this?
Poor girl.
This is too much for me.
You gonna be okay?
Seems to keep slowing down for some reason. Really? Man. That's shitty.
I'm not good with heights. I didn't realize just how deep it was until we were right there.
I'm curious. How far behind is it? Okay, well I can't tell how far behind it is because when I click over, it basically shows me in Amaguchi's apartment, so... I really can't tell at all.
I thought I was going to die.
Oh. Poor Miyako. Nobody hurt Miyako. We will
Look!
end.
The same kind of gadgets we saw in that dead kaiju. They're all over the damn place. Almost like we're in the belly of the boss. Looks like something out of a movie set.
Maybe a segment or two behind for you, and you've had in the background since you started watching. Interesting. I have no idea what it's doing then.
Akon,
You recognize me?
why am I here? Why are you here?
Looks like you got some memories back. Do you have your pills?
Not anymore. I'm all out.
Hang on a little longer. We need to get back to 1985. Miura, help me out. The pills are in Sector 4.
Is she okay?
Does she look okay?
She will be. I was worried for a moment, but she seems to be fine for now.
What happened to her? Is she ill?
An incident occurred during our fight in the Sentinels. From that point on, we began having memory issues. Unfortunately, someone's been taking advantage of that. Her condition is far more serious than mine. She can't prevent it. In any case, looks like we can travel to 1985 without issue. It'll be ready soon. Just wait here for a moment.
Hooray, we're going home.
This machine. Is Morimura using it too?
She's the reason we're able to use it at all. This functionality was her handiwork.
Touch?
What could this be?
Please, respond.
Oops. Sorry.
What's going on?
Please, respond.
What's going on? Well, I'm in a strange alien place, so I decided to poke something. My bad.
This is number 16.
Number 16. That's the one who's been missing. Is everything okay?
I finally got through.
No voice.
Kisaragi, what are your coordinates?
About to say that's...
Kisaragi? That's...
My current location is unknown. My Sentinel, and even myself. I don't know what condition we're in.
And it's gone as suddenly as it appeared.
Well then.
Sentinel number 16 went completely off the radar after that incident I mentioned. What did you do? How did you make contact?
All I did was poke this thing.
Poke it again.
That voice from the TV screen. Didn't it kind of sound like you?
You think so? Hey, just now... Did you call that person Kisaragi?
Kisaragi is the control system for Sentinel number 16.
Why do we have the same name?
That would make it an AI like number 17, Mira.
She is you. Rather, a different you.
Huh?
I get it now. Tomi Kisaragi. It's your biometric ID.
The line of communication opened due to her ID being authenticated.
Give it another try.
Poke it again.
Kisaragi, please respond.
If you're there, answer us.
I managed to connect to the system and determine my location. The answer is troubling.
Yeah, Miyoko's off in the background doing totally not suspicious things.
Oh?
I'm outside the world.
What does that mean?
This place is not recognized in any era. This is bad.
Outside the 30 square
Denied
kilometers.
access to all sectors. It's universal control. It's trying to get rid of me. At this rate, I'll...
Touch it again.
It just closes right away now.
Somebody saw something she was not meant to see.
What's this universal thing?
Universal control. It's here, where the primary gate is housed. This underground mainframe monitors the world.
Her location. It appears the mainframe does not want us to know.
Yep, enabled no clip fell through
Looks
world.
that way.
Or possibly just played Bethesda game.
This is bad! The androids are coming!
Shit! They're over here too!
command's not working.
I'm out of ammo.
Everybody on board, time to go. Good girl keeping a lookout? Sure. Keeping a lookout, not activating the robots.
Gather close.
Bethesda train hat is still my favorite dumb history distract. That wasn't Bethesda. Oh no, sorry, that was. It was Fallout 3 that had the train hat. Yeah, the oh man, yeah, I remember that story. The couldn't actually do a train on rails, so just had a hat on a guy who walked around underground following a path, and the hat was a train. We cheat a lot. It's the norm. Definitely had my fair share of cheats for Mass Effect.
This is... I know this shrine. It's by the school.
Sweet. You hear that, Miwako? We're almost home.
There's no...
Miwako?
There's no Miwako. There's no Miwako. Why is there no Miwako?
We're missing Miwako.
What? Wasn't she right next to you?
Miwako!
She's off being villainous in 2025.
We must have left her behind. Let's go back.
It's no use. She's not like us. The people here, everyone in the city, we're all managed by that computer underground. Isn't that right, Akun?
To make sure no one impacts this world. To make sure no one finds out the truth. Universal Control pulls the strings. Behind the scenes, it handles our lives as it sees fit. It must have determined that she was an inconvenience to this world. She knew too much.
I'm sorry, did you just... Did you just delete our Miwako? What the fuck? Wow, okay, that's harsh. Take it back, I hate this game. Right? Psychopaths. Yeah, we just got sibbled a tiny bit here. Well. That is cruel, terrible, awful, and makes for an absolutely fantastic point to stop for the night, I think. Yep. I think we'll do that. I'm not going to fit another one of these sections in 5 minutes. I'm not going to fit a mission in 5 minutes, so I think we'll just settle for terrible, terrible fucking cliffhanger with no Miwako. Son of a bitch. I've been this upset since P4. This is an awful place to end. Man. Well, look at the bright side. At least it's not Friday, right? Can you imagine if that was the cliffhanger on Friday and it's like, we'll get back to it next Tuesday? Oof. Miwa KO. No. Oh, our poor girl. Well, that's awful. Yes, the story isn't even linear, so maybe we'll learn more soon. Maybe we won't. I guess we'll have to finish more destruction to continue Kisaragi's end of things, though. So, on that note, I'm going to flip us over. The rest of the week, as it stands, is still more 13 Sentinels, so I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time for more. Thank you for putting the info stuff out, BB Guy. I appreciate it. Oh, and of course, YouTube cannot see any of this information, but hey, there is a Discord listed on the Twitch page. And it does not tell people when you join, so you can just lurk quietly, get emotes and stuff like that, and keep up on schedule, and never have to have anyone know that you're actually there. We value privacy. So, I do want to say thank you everyone for coming out and spending some of your Wednesday night here with me for more 13 Sentinels. Game is a trip. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I'm definitely going to go S-rank that mission that just slapped me around earlier because revenge. And tomorrow we'll keep pushing on story because, well, clearly we need to find Miwako, and this is now a priority. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, and I will see you again tomorrow for more 13 Sentinels. This is Zero out.